Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We are on to a new week. I apologize I was unable to do the reading last week. I wasn't feeling it. I'm going to be quite honest. Like, the mood had me all kinds of up and down, and I can't be putting out readings when my energy is messed up. I cannot. It's not going to work, right? So, we're on to a new week. This is going to be from the 28th until the 3rd of February. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. I hope you guys are blessed, you stay blessed, and you're doing good. Alright, so let's get into it. If you're interested in a personal reading for your energy, my information, as always, is going to be down below. Okay? And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Energy of this week is the Page of Air, 2 of Air, 4 of Earth. Be dealing with an air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Earth energy is Aries, Leo, or Sag. So it could be yourself or whatever. So maybe there's some challenging information that you're going to be receiving, and there's a decision that you're unwilling to make in reference to money matters this week. It could be dealing with someone that's younger than you, since Page of Air is pretty young, having to make a decision in reference to how to put money towards something. There's going to be a change of plans here because of the information that you're going to be receiving. And someone's acting as though they're pretending that there is no problem in a situation. But maybe you're being too frivolous with money, or the decisions are not panning out the way that you wanted them to. 4 of Earth has to do with some type of financial security, so definitely in reference to your money. You might be holding on to something a little bit too tight, or just being way too cautious in reference to that. You're like not wanting to invest. But let's move it along. In your recent past, what I have is the thinking woman, unforeseen forces watches over you with the Spirit, the gift, the pathway, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Love card. In the recent past, you're thinking about situations, right? You're probably went to school, finished school, something about some type of knowledge, which can also be in reference to secrets and things like that. There was some type of transformation that you made. So now you're in a position of thinking what it is that you want to do. It could have taken you 2 years' time to receive something. All right, it could be your diploma or your graduation, your associates, you know what I mean? There was something that probably took 2 years' time, right? The gift is for you to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. There's someone that has passed away that is helping you out in reference to unforeseen forces that are helping you out, right? They're watching over you in the decisions that you make. You're being very cautious, but you're also not to your potential. You're not working in reference to your potential. Maybe being careless, childish. You're not working in your power. Maybe love was on your mind a lot. Someone tried to offer you something, tried to offer you some type of joy, some type of transition. And you didn't know if you were willing to take the steps necessary to go along this path. So you were in your feelings about it. You were in your head about it. You went back and forth way too much. You were curious about it. You wanted to inquire about it. You wanted to do what you had to do. But it's almost like the information, it was like almost too good to be true. You didn't know what you wanted. That's in your past though. Let's move presently. If it hasn't happened yet, it will happen. So what I have is victory, the unicorn, the male card, message of concern, the star in reverse with the queen and the bard. Some of you are working towards trying to get pregnant, but maybe receiving some type of message that things didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Good fortune and friendship is going to be on your side, though. There's something about a message that concerns you. You either see it physically, or you might receive it through some type of correspondence. Texts, social media, things like that. You're going to gain victory over your emotions here, though. You're going to gain victory over the situation that might be like of concern to you, where it's like kind of shocking to you. You know, I feel like there might be a lack of like you're discouraged about something. You're discouraged about a situation that might have caused you concern. You're discouraged about moving forward. You need to take on the feminine energies that are surrounding you. Some of you are like focusing on your sexuality, sexual activities, friendships. Definitely good fortune and friendships going on here with the queen and the unicorn. It's about you progressing into a different avenue, gaining victory in your life, being at a cycle of completion, listening to music, needing to write. Some of you are writing a book, perhaps. Something that's going to shock people. Needing to write, storytell, writing history. Listening to music is going to open up something new. But you have to take into account what it is that you're missing. Things probably didn't work out in reference to a gentleman. But I think you're standing within your power. Taking care of your kid, taking care of your loved one, listening to music, definitely. Not giving a damn, just enjoying your life. It's a beautiful energy to be in, even though like things have like brought you some type of discontentment, or some type of message, something that you saw brought you some type of discontentment, that it had to deal with this like male energy. It's alright, you're still living your life. You feel as though you know it brought you some discontentment, but you're still in your power. And I like that energy. It's like handling shit like a boss, where alright, cool, it's alright. Probably went through some bullshit, but I can handle it, right? In the future, what I have is the Magician and the Mirror, the Serpent, the House, Despair, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Alright, you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest a situation, but you need to take a chance to look in the mirror exactly what it is that you want. You keep going back and forth about certain situations and not knowing whether you should be hot or cold, cold or hot. Like you just keep going back and forth about a situation. You're trying to work on your manifestation in the future, but you know it's about taking action and using common sense, with the Magician and the Mirror being here. Reflection, definitely time for reflection. You could have been dealing with a third-party situation, being the other woman, with the Serpent being here. In reference to situation and manifesting exactly what you want, going towards what it is that you want, there's a sly and subtle approach that you're going to have to take. There might be a winding trail that you have to go through, but, you know, it's up to you to decipher certain shit. Be realistic in reference to house like security measures, anything that has to do with like something with a house, perhaps. You feel as though there's some type of despair because things are not working out for you in reference to that. Needing to be realistic, definitely, since the Six of Cups is here and the Victory card is in reverse. Like you're unable to accept certain things, so it's putting you in a space of discontent. You're feeling like you're pointing one step forward but taking 2 steps back type of thing. Maybe at work things are not working out in reference to your security. Some of you are going to be concerned about your father, a husband, some type of male figure. Maybe this person is in despair because they see you struggling, perhaps. They see you as though maybe things haven't worked out, like they see it on your they see something. This person is very concerned about you. This person really cares about you, and I think they're concerned about your well-being, concerned about, you know, the way that things are panning out. This person, definitely male figure, an important male, because the House and the Magician card can stand for male, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be a father, but I think they're going to be in a position of despair. They're either concerned about you or concerned about some type of activity that hasn't gone their way. They're not gaining a victory in a situation. Usually this is your energy, but if you are so in contact with someone like this, then it can seep into your energy and you're picking up their vibrations. You know what I mean? Needing to be realistic as well. Let's pull some romance angels to see what's going on in reference to love life for my lovely Sagittarius. What's going on in love for Sagittarius? Little spirits. Love for this week. Make the effort. Flew out. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make it, you know, starting things from the beginning. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you know what I mean? You need to make the effort in reference to getting your soulmate. You're either in a relationship with your soulmate already, or you need to make the effort. You guys probably knew each other from, you know, from when you were younger. Getting that. Let go of any control issues. You're probably in a state of trying to control everything that happens, but in reality, you can't. Because the forces that are beyond your control. You know what I mean? Like, we try to control everything, especially like our relationships, and we want this to work out, but to work this certain type of way, but we can't help who we fall in love with, who falls in love with us, and so on and so forth. Like, just let it go, let it flow. You know, this person that you're in contact with, this person is your soulmate. You could have known them from before, someone from your past, but you need to make the effort because it's worth taking the guided steps. If you're single, you need to put yourself out there. You need to take those steps and actions to meeting your soulmate. You know, work on your manifestation, letting go of control issues, especially being either picky or so on and so forth. Like, allow these situations to unfold naturally so it can come to you in the perfect, most beautiful way ever possible. These are your messages this week, Sagittarius. I love you with all my heart, and I'll talk to you guys next week.